He wasn't a celebrity investor, wasn't on TV, and most people had never even heard his name. But John Paulson made one move that went down in history as the single greatest trade ever made. Picture this. It's the mid-2000s, and everyone, from Wall Street bankers to your next-door neighbor, believed the housing market was a one-way ticket to wealth. It could only go up, right? Banks believed it, governments believed it, the whole world believed it. But John Paulson didn't. He looked at the numbers and saw something terrifying. He saw a rising debt, bad loans being handed out like candy, and millions of people buying homes they simply couldn't afford. He realized the entire U.S. housing market wasn't a gold mine, it was a time bomb waiting to explode. So, while the world was partying, Paulson was preparing. Quietly, carefully, and relentlessly, he started to bet against the housing market. He went to the biggest banks on Wall Street and made a move so bold, so unusual, they thought he was crazy. He was essentially betting that the whole system would collapse. It wasn't a guess. It was a cold, hard calculation. He used a complex financial tool called a credit default swap, which was like buying insurance on a house you expect to burn down, and he bought a lot of it. Then it happened. In 2007 and 2008, the bubble burst. The housing market crashed. Lehman Brothers, a giant of Wall Street, went bankrupt. The global financial system was on the verge of collapse. Millions of people lost their homes, their jobs, and their savings. It was chaos. But while the world was burning, Paulson's bet paid off. It paid off bigger than anyone could have ever imagined. In that single, historic trade, his fund made $20 billion. $20 billion. The greatest financial win in history. But here's the real lesson. It wasn't about luck, and it wasn't magic. It was about courage. The courage to stand completely alone while the entire world tells you you're wrong. Paulson himself said if you do something different, you can achieve something extraordinary. He didn't follow the crowd, didn't listen to the hype. He trusted the data, he maintained discipline, and he had the guts to take a monumental risk that almost no one else would dare to take. John Paulson's story teaches us a powerful lesson. Often, when everyone is looking in one direction, the real opportunity lies in the exact opposite. He proved that sometimes all it takes is one brave idea, backed by conviction, to change your life forever. And that is how a quiet, unknown investor made the boldest bet in history and became a Wall Street legend.
Thanks for watching.
If you found this story as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.